my little brother, Callum, who is 9 years old. Callum has severe learning disabilities, vision impairment, epilepsy and other additional needs. When he was first born, Callum was constantly in and out of hospital for a long duration of time. I was convinced my mum was a doctor, as I called her Dr. Palmy. She spent most of the time at the hospital looking after Callum. For the first few years of his life, Callum was very timid and did not show any signs of communication. Whereas now, when he is hungry or thirsty, Callum will go to the kitchen. He is also very affectionate and gives us many hugs. He laughs when he is happy, and I feel very protective over him, as he is my little brother. Callum did not start to walk until he was 3 years old. It would have probably took longer if he did not have the encouragement and support of his family. When we go out, for example to town, people stare at Callum. I particularly remember an incident when an adult stared quite rudely at my brother, as he was jumping and shouting, being himself. This makes me feel quite angry and annoyed at the lack of understanding that people have generally about disabilities. What I want for my brother is that he is treated with equality and respect and gets the opportunity to enjoy life as before and be able to join in activities that many of us are able to do without having to consider if it is available to us or not. Some people feel sorry for disabled children and their families. I believe that there is no need for pity, just understanding and willingness of everyone to make it possible for disabled children with their elder brothers like me and other siblings and family members to be able to do everything all families and children do. We are like all other families, and all other families are different and unique. It can be hard work, however we definitely have had good time and great memories as a family. I remember when we went to Safari Park, Callum had a great time, especially on the rides. In 1 or 2 cases he was braver than me. When my mom, my grandma, me and of course Callum went to America on holiday, Callum felt so free and alive. It was like he could reach the highest star and no one could stop him. It was different there compared to our experiences in England. There seemed to be more of an understanding and acceptance of Callum. More assistance in places we visited there and shopping centres, and overall people were not so rude and seemed to not stare as much. Callum enjoys many things such as baths. He's constantly turning our bathroom into a swimming pool. Callum is not able to interact fully in games, but we both have a great time playing with the ball, bouncing the ball on the floor and gently passing it to one another. He also enjoys going to the park and playing on the seesaw. But how could I possibly forget eating? He would eat just about anything. In fact, if Callum was a chef, he would give Gordon Ramsay a run for his money. One day after football practice, Callum was jumping up and down and enjoying himself. Then one of my friends asked, why was Callum acting so mad? I told him that Callum had disabilities, but he still did not understand. For the first time, I realised that many of my friends and children in my school did not know anything about disabilities. When I first realised I had a little brother with disabilities, I did not understand Callum, but I've always known that I've had a brilliant little brother with a fantastic personality, and I hope everybody else gets to know him too. I hope that the Include Me Too Charter helps people realise that disabled children are part of this world, part of our lives, that they are human beings, have feelings, have ambition, and should be treated with equality and respect, as that is the least we can do. My fear is that Callum is not treated with respect and equality that he deserves. It is my responsibility as an elder brother to make this happen. I helped write and produce the Include Me Too song with other disabled children on behalf of Callum, as he could not talk or sing. Callum played some instruments on the song. I've met many other families that have children with disabilities, and I've realised that if we all work together, we can make the world a better place for disabled people and a better future for my brother Callum. Thank you.